Alright, yo, hello. Greetings. Sorry for the late start. This one was really late. There was something that happened before the stream that needed to be addressed, and I also had a headache that I needed to take care of a little bit, and I had to eat. So yeah, like, perfect storm stuff kind of happened. But yeah, yo. I just did a, free roll before you ask, Andrew. Yeah, hope you guys are having a good Thursday, right? Yeah, it is Thursday. Okay. Once you get into summer vacation, you kind of start losing what day it is. I love summer vacation. But yeah, so we're going to be doing Earthbound today. Or as I called it in the stream title, something. It's like GJ1214B. I just looked up random ass planet names. You want vacation? Yeah, it's I think everybody does. Yeah, school's not fun. At least not for me, at least. But yeah, so yeah, Earthbound. We're basically just gonna be kicking off where we left off last time. We had to do like a non-conventional or an unconventional stop. Just because I couldn't find anywhere to save. I think I don't remember why I did it like this. But basically, I did a suspend menu kind of thing. September? Did you just get like did you just start school again? That's like a huge like back to back to back. Like I would assume you'd get like a break in between that. Yeah, that's not fun. It's third semester? Yeah, school sucks. I don't know. It's just not fun. Are you taking the same classes that you did last semester, or are they new? Also, that's not a lot of PP. Insane cultist. Yeah, I think we're trying to find Paula, who's one of the people that's gonna join our team. Teams. No, that was right the first time. I also have water this time around in comparison to yesterday, where I just pretty much just ran out of water for no good reason. Why am I not hitting him? Thank you. Alright, you guys have fun with that. I don't really have a whole lot that I'm gonna be doing for my quote-unquote summer vacation. I'm still gonna be doing like a summer class, and I can actually transfer. But I'll mostly just be like dog sitting for my entire summer. I was gonna do a trip to Arizona again, like I did in spring break, but I had to take the summer class to actually be able to transfer, so it's not too big of a deal. But it would have been nice to actually just like not have to worry about anything over summer. But it is what it is. Is this a cow an enemy? I'm just a plain old cow, but Mr. Carpainter's messages always move me. Well, okay then. I think we're supposed to be going into like a cult house that we were in last time. Need to look around a little bit, I guess. Yeah, here we are. So yeah, this is about where we left off last time. I'm not necessarily sure which direction to go. Everything's kind of blocked off. I keep forgetting we have like a gamble bot on here. Good job, Cuban. That is a lot of useless forms of currency. Is that 1 million? Yeah, good job. I remember back in the day when you used to keep asking me to give you more currency or whatever. More points. What do we do here? Is it like a secret entrance? Maybe this guy knows. He looks like Weird Al. One day, Mr. Carpenter received a revelation. He now speaks the real truth. That doesn't really help, but alright. Yeah, I don't know. You're just gonna gamble the whole stream? Go for it. There's a big cooldown. I don't know if you forgot that, Cuban, or not. Yeah, there's also not a whole lot to talk about in regards to news. Yesterday I kind of covered a lot of it. the big thing that I saw before the stream started was that Daredevil is getting a, oh, my throat's getting real dry for some reason. Daredevil's getting a Disney Plus series, which is great. I have a slight concern with that, because I don't think it's going to be nearly as, what's the word here? Like, I guess adult-themed as the Netflix show. Even though I would assume it's just going to be like a continuation of the same story. The reason I have that suspicion is just because, because they changed, Kingpin a lot in, Hawkeye. That I don't think... Like, just because of that, I just imagine they're gonna, like, change, Daredevil as well. If they can somehow manage to, like, keep it, like, consistent, like, make it consistently flow into the next season, then that'd be amazing. But I just don't see it happening. I think now that it's on a Disney platform, it's gonna change quite a bit in regards to, like, overall themes and whatnot. And to answer your question, I think, like, monkeypox is just, it's just like a, all I've seen is, like, I think it's, like, appearing in, like, Massachusetts or something, and it's just, like, a bunch of bumps. I mean, there's definitely more of it, I just haven't really cared enough to look. Hey, what do we do here? Also, is there even a hotel that I can, like, rest at? How do you open up the map again? No. How do you open up the map? Select? No. Not plus. Not Y. Maybe this place doesn't have a map. Where's Jerry? Oh yeah, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Give me 1 second, I'll do it. Don't forget. Oh, you send it to me in fucking Discord. I can't see that. Okay, if you really want your Jerry, you're gonna have to wait like a minute or so, because I need to get rid of this background. Because yo ass didn't send me a PNG version. Okay, 1 second. Now I gotta open up photo. I gotta do all this shit just for Cuban. Open up Photoshop. Yeah, I don't get, whenever people send me messages on Discord, I don't get any notification just because it's streamer mode. Watch my stream crash just because I'm opening up Photoshop in my other monitor. I just think Hawkeye, I just think it was I think it was just Hawkeye was bad, so why make Kingpin useful for? I wouldn't say Hawkeye was bad, it was just, like, consistently, like, meh. Like, I think I still prefer it over... do I? I don't know if I prefer it over, Falcon and Winter Soldier or not, because how I describe all the MCU shows is just that, just those two. Falcon and Winter Soldier had, like, higher highs than, Hawkeye did. Bad, aka boring as fuck. It was pretty boring, yeah. Falcon and Winter Soldier, at least a few episodes, did get really, really exciting, especially when, what's-his-face actually got the soldier serum. Like, I was like, oh, like, the show's gonna get real dark, and it really didn't. I didn't like the way that show ended. Oh my god, this is so laggy. Hold on. Okay, now we do a quick old magic eraser to get rid of the white background. Okay, the deed is done. Now quick export as PNG. Yeah, this computer does not like Photoshop and OBS being open at the same time. Okay, done. Now watch this not. If this doesn't work, then too bad. I'm not doing it anymore. There. It actually worked out. There, I'm putting him down there. When are we gonna get a full Moon Knight review? I thought I did that already. Or I didn't do a full-fledged one, but I thought I talked about it decently. I can talk about it a little bit. Basically, basically my thoughts of Moon Knight were I think it's the best MCU show like made yet, because it dealt with a lot of like themes that I did not think the show was actually going to deal with, mostly trauma. And a lot of the episodes I thought were really well directed. The finale could have been better, but I still really enjoyed it. I was thinking about this earlier, if I preferred it over, like, if it's my favorite MCU project, period, which includes, like, the Netflix, like, MCU show, projects, period. And I don't know if I'm ready to say it's better than Daredevil or not. I might have said that at one point, but I thought about it more and I changed my mind. I think I prefer Daredevil to the Moon Knight just by a little bit. But yeah, the show's really good. Like, I don't think there's gonna be a show that comes out for a really long time that'll, like, top Moon Knight in terms of, like, how much I enjoyed that show. I hope they want to do a second season. There's no confirmation of that yet. But, yeah. I'm probably gonna die here, aren't I? And yeah, Christian, I did see that. Do I have a cheeseburger? I have a bomb. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna run away. Hope to God I can get away. And I'm dead. Oh. I'm gonna try it again. Why? You might ask why I didn't attack there. I'm pretty sure, he always just gets, like, the first move. So I would have died regardless. I didn't think he was gonna do call for help. So where am I gonna spawn at? Am I gonna spawn, like, really far away? Because there's no hotel here, I don't think. Unless I completely missed it. Let's find out. If I spawn, like, another town, this is gonna be a long fucking walk. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fucking walk. Why? And to answer your question, pineapple on pizza can be good, but for the most time, I do not like it. Or for the most part, I don't like it. So if you, like, there's not really an instance where I prefer, like, what I would ever put pineapple on my preferred pizza. My go-to toppings are either a meat, like a meat lovers or like a sausage and onion. Which I think's pretty good. Great. Oscar Isaac, but all but confirmed that Moon Knight is a limited series like WandaVision. You would think that, but I'm pretty sure the show's director says he would like for there to be a season 2, so I think the door is definitely always open. And I think I did see your, Disney Plus list, Andrew. Did you have What If, like, read, like, a 9.7 or something? Or, like, yeah, like, he's, like, your second highest Disney Plus show, right? I think that's, like, what stuck out to me. Like, I don't know if it's sacrilegious to say, but I'm not, like, that high on What If. Like, I like a lot of the episodes, but some of them I think were too gimmicky for me to actually enjoy them. I think my favorite ones from the entire show were the Doctor Strange one, the one where Ultron pretty much just kills everybody. What else? I like the Star-Lord one with Black Panther. Yeah, I mostly enjoyed it. I'd still probably I'd probably put WandaVision and Loki above What If in my preferred rankings. Like, it goes Moon Knight, and then Loki, and then I think, and then WandaVision, and then What If. And then a huge, like, gap. And then Hawkeye, and then Falcon Winter Soldier. I think. I don't know. I should have thrown this butterfly. I forgot about butterflies. Most embarrassing moment besides the pizza that fell? Are you asking me? Or everybody else? Is it spawning in if I do this? No, it doesn't. Liking for there to be a second season and actually getting a second are two very different things. I wouldn't agree with that, actually. I would say Oscar Isaac. Like if Oscar Isaac's saying one thing, then the show's director is saying a completely different thing, then like the door's not shut. Is my point. That means Oscar Isaac's point is irrelevant. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't know why you wouldn't do a second season. Like, you introduced Jake Lockley at the end. Like, why would you not want to do, like, you'd have to, like, show up in, like, a different project, but still. Like, how long is that going to take to happen? Like, I think if the show's director knew that there wasn't going to be a season 2, then they would have introduced Jake Lockley in, like, episode 3 or episode 4. Because, like, what else are you going to do with the character? And I can't think of any embarrassing stuff off the top of my head, Cuban. I'm just walking around right now. Okay, I think it's... You go to the right, right? Also, I have no money. Let me go to the hotel real quick. Like, what's my inventory, actually? Town map, baseball cap for sale sign, picture what is this? That's all it did, just makes me sad. Let me see. Okay, so X is the map button. Got it. Jumping and touching a light that burned me freshman year. What class was that in? Was that in the, Yeah, where was that? Maybe I can buy a... I keep saying motorcycle in my head, even though it's not. Okay, let me see if Dad has any money for me. $671. Gracias. Okay. So I think I actually should probably get the carrier so I can get rid of some, like, empty space. WandaVision, Moon Knight, Loki, What If, Falcon, Winter Soldier, and Hawkeye. Yeah, I don't... It's weird. It's kind of weird to think about Falcon and Winter Soldier and Hawkeye. Because, like, Falcon and Winter Soldier had, I think, lower lows but higher highs. Like, the show is so inconsistent. Hawkeye was, like, consistent, but it was just mediocre. So I guess I'd prefer Falcon and Winter Soldier then. Also taking into account that they had Kingpin in it, but I did not like what they did with Kingpin. The hallway outside my library. Oh, the library. You mean the one with the staircase? Like, yeah, the staircase going downstairs? Or the other hallway, which is across, like, the science room? Chicago Express. Okay, I want... Is it pickup? Yeah, pickup. Okay, I think there's a convenience fee, so I got to take some of that money out, too. I'm trying to... What are some embarrassing, like, things that happened? This isn't really embarrassing, but, there was a driving incident that happened whenever I was first learning to drive. And, I was at my grandmother's house, and... which is in a, like, I think a completely different town from where I actually went to high school. And my mom was like, okay, you drive to the one with the big ass staircase. Wait, was there a light that was on the right side of the wall? Or I don't remember, like, I'm remembering like a light that was like on the wall next to the library. Or am I just gaslighting myself, which is extremely possible. Dude, 700. I'm gonna die with that, aren't I? But I was learning, I was learning how to drive, and either I missed it because I was sick for a week, but I never learned that, like, yield on green was a thing. Because I just assumed that, like, a green light on left meant, like, oh, you get the right of way. But if you don't know, a green light, like, you need an arrow for like, you to get the right of way. I didn't know that. I just saw, like, a solid green light, and immediately, like, went. Or no, like... Oh, this is actually a great, like, demonstration. So, okay, so imagine I'm me. Gaslighting yourself. Oh, never mind. I gotta talk to this guy first. I will do a like a. I will do like a demonstration of what happened. Okay, so I don't need this. I don't think. I don't think I need postcard. And I don't need the for sale sign. The staircase by the library was thin as fuck. What even happened? Okay, no. Let me tell my story first. Okay, so I was driving. Imagine this is like an intersection, but there's like a road going this way too. Like the light was already green by the time I was like driving up here, and I saw a green light over here. So I was like, okay, so I can go. So I start turning, and then there's a car that's coming like straight ahead, and because it wasn't a green arrow, they had the right of way. So I was turning, and like I was like imagine where the sewer grate thing is me, and the car was like right here, going straight, and I narrowly avoided it, and I got screamed at by my mom. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "The light was green," and she was like, "Was it an arrow or a dot?" And I was like, "Wait, there's a difference?" And she was like, "Yes." But yeah, I was never taught like lights by either my parents or by our driver's ed instructor. So I just assumed that green meant go in every single case. But I'll just say, after that traumatic ass experience, I did not forget that green arrows mean right away. It's actually funny because that same shit happened to one of my friends, Cole, when he was learning. Like he did it twice. I only did it once. So yeah, and I was in the car when it happened. I just got flashbanged. Holy shit. It has 22 steps LMAO compared to the 8 steps on the other one. That's other Peyton. One of my IRL friends. One of the 3 IRL friends that I have here. Wonder Saskia. Where'd you even come up with that name, Peyton? You've had that name for like the longest time. I'm just thinking like a bunch of burgers. I think Peyton's playing COD right now, so I'm pretty sure I'm just his background noise. ATM. Oh, no, you're just listening to Spotify. Oh, good song, Peyton. Okay, I'm just gonna keep buying hamburgers. You have to put in a number value. You're playing Witcher or you're watching Witcher? There you go. Oh, good job. I think just one day I'm just gonna increase the max value to 1 million and just watch people just lose all their money. That'd be pretty sick nasty. I need more food. Oh! There's another embarrassing thing that happened involving driving. Oh, your name's from... Oh, that's from Witcher. Was it in Witcher 3? Or, like, which Witcher game is he in? Or whatever. Let me read this thing that happened with Andrew. After I get the fuck out of this room, because this room is way too bright. Okay. Get out of here, for the love of God. Saskia is a dragon from the books. And Wonder was one of my old Steam names. I remember Wonder, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you combine them. What was your stream? Do you remember what your stream name or Steam name was before deafening the Minuendo? Because you chose that name because I chose Silent Crescendo as my Steam name. It's still that yeah, that was my first Steam name was Silent Crescendo because it's a paradox. Let me read this. So I dared him to touch the outside light of the library, and he did, and burned him, but he didn't feel pain until we were right outside the math room. It was Tetsu. Okay, I believe it. Okay, so the other embarrassing thing that happened, I'm gonna blame on drowsiness, but this did definitely happen. So in driver's ed, you had to, like, we had to, I guess, accumulate a bunch of. No, I guess it was just like we were just taken out of like study halls and stuff for lessons. So, and like we always did it in like groups of 2. So like one person would drive for like 15 minutes, and the other person would drive for 15 minutes, like stuff like that. I was driving, and I was very tired because I think what it was I stayed up really late the day that Mewtwo came out for Smash Bros. So I didn't sleep just because I really wanted to play him, because it was the first DLC. It was the first DLC. What am I doing right now, by the way? It was the first DLC character for Smash Bros. 4, which is the one on the 3DS and Wii U. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be awesome. I fucking love Mewtwo. So I stayed up, was just waiting for like a confirmation email from Nintendo, because I bought both the 3DS and the Wii U version, and if you like paired those with Club Nintendo, then you got like a code a week before anybody else did for each version. I was waiting for it to come to my personal email, but I guess I made the email under my dad's email. So I was just like, how's everybody else getting the email, but I haven't gotten mine yet. That's 500k, not 5 mil. But I was like, okay, yeah, where the fuck's my code? And then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just go check my dad's. I wasn't even supposed to be like awake, because it was a school day, and it was like 4 in the morning by the time I decided to do that. I think I was just watching a bunch of like old Newgrounds videos or something while I was waiting. But then I checked my dad's email, and there it was. So then I just played Mewtwo for like a really long time, and I was really drowsy because I had not slept. If I had maybe thought to check my dad's email, then I probably would have slept a little bit, but I guess then this story would not have happened. It's the only time Andrew's ever done anything I told him to, and it was the one time he shouldn't have listened to me. Honestly, that's just Andrew's fault at that point. We were very accident-prone high schoolers, weren't we? But anyway, back to the story. So I don't know what the topic of like the lesson was for the day that like we were doing this, but I was just doing random driving, and I was about to approach like a T intersection, which if you don't know what that is, that's stop sign, and then like stop sign, and then there's just oncoming traffic going left and right. And for some reason, whenever I was driving on the right side of the road, I saw a car that I thought was driving on the left side of the road. Like left side of the road going like this way. So I was like I thought a car was driving on their respective left side, and I was like, am I supposed to like switch to that lane? And I was like just going back and forth in my head, even though I was already on the right side of the road, so obviously the answer is no. But I was just so tired that I was like, oh, like I have to be on the like left side of the road. So then I stopped and then turned and then just stayed on the left side lane for like a good 10 seconds. And then my almost said professor, my driver's ed teacher was like, Peyton, what are you doing? And I was like, am I not supposed to be here? And he's like, no, you're always on the right side of the road. You were just on it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just got back to the right. And then I got made fun of so hard after that was over. By, I think his name was Zach, was, my driver's ed buddy that day. It wasn't always the same person, it was always just like, you would just rotate between, like, 2 people. I think at one point Alex was my, driver's ed buddy. I think me and him, like, went to the teacher's house, and he's like, I gotta pick up, like, lawn equipment, because he did stuff for, like, the cemetery. Or was it a church? Maybe it was a church and cemetery thing, I have no fucking idea. I need to farm a butterfly before I forget. And also something else that happened was, this was fucking funny actually. Again, this is the week that I was really sick, because I think I don't know what it was. I was just really flushed. We drive on the left, obviously. I was a really nervous driver, like a fucking really nervous driver, like when I first started. And then whenever I decided to like listen to music, whenever I like drove, it got a lot easier, because music kind of like calms my nerves. Whenever I drive, it really, really helps. Give me 1 second. Why do you have so many driver's ed stories? shit went down in that class. Okay, but yeah, like, I was just really sick. Like, what happened was I just got home from, no, I don't think I even went to school that day. But, like, I was just laying on my couch with, like, a pillow on my head, and I just woke up and I felt awful. And I was, like, really nauseous, and I was, like, sick from school for, like, 4 days, and then I went back, and then I was immediately flushed. Oh, really? I was just immediately flushed. So my face was just, like, pale white. And I got sent home, like, really, really quickly. Oh, cold, nice. I didn't mean to do that. Turn this off, please. Okay. But the week that I was... Driver's ed means driver's education, by the way, Cuban. It's just how you get taught in school how to drive. You pay, like, $70 or something to do it. Like, it's, for us at least, it was connected to our actual, like, DMV and, like, for our state. So you'd have to accumulate, I think, like, 50 total hours in driver's ed to actually get your license, even though I think most people just lied. Like, on the actual sheet, and, like, their parents just filled it in and said yada yada yada. Like, they totally drove all this. I think you were supposed to, $70 to crash. I never crash. And I've yet to crash a car to this day. Thank God. But yeah, I was just really sick. And I guess that week they were going over, like, safety protocols. Like, what do you do when like, a car is coming in, like, in your lane? Honestly, I don't even remember what the fuck you're supposed to do when that happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna farm this butterfly real quick. But my question, like, you were asked this, here's the thing about driver's ed. As far as I remember, we never got any sort of, like, test or anything until the very end. And the tests were the easiest fucking things. It was just like, it's a four-way stop, and it's just like, which car will go first? Like, stuff like that. It was, like, really fucking easy questions. And that was, like, at the end. But you mostly got graded on the questions that you were asked while you were driving, and I guess, like, how you performed when you were driving. But my question was, like, what do you do when your hood for your car flies up? And I was like, I have no idea. I wasn't here for this. And then he was just like, oh, just do what you think makes sense. And I was like, oh, okay. You stick your head out the window. And then my driving buddy in the background just fucking laughed their ass off. And then I think what you're supposed to do is, like, lean down. Oh, you don't get HP for the butterfly? You're supposed to, like, lean down under the, like, there's, like, a little gap between the hood and the actual, like, front of the car. And I guess that's what you're supposed to do, but I had no fucking idea. I'm not gonna mess with that. Yeah, driver's ed was a fucking trip. I'm 99% sure that Ross and Hayden were my driving buddies, and Ross was with me the day I almost crashed. You should tell that story. That sounds more interesting than any story I've told. I'm just gonna do traditional fighting. Unless he does a absurd amount of damage. Which I don't think they do. But yeah, like, to this day, like, I consider myself a pretty decent driver. I've never gotten any sort of, I'll donate the honk ride is. That brings me back to fucking middle school. But to this day, like, I've never gotten any sort of crashes, never gotten any sort of, like, I've been pulled over once, but it was over some bullshit. Like, even, like, I didn't get ticketed because it was my first offense, even though I shouldn't have gotten pulled over in the first place. It was, I can tell that story. It was just, I was going to, a restaurant, and I was turning into the town, and, I was going, like, 35 or 40, whenever I was turning, and I was decelerating to, like, the new speed limit that the town had, which I guess was, I'm pretty sure was, actually, it should have been 20, because it was a school zone. It's like, I was clearly, like, decelerating, but the cop pulled me over anyway, and he's like, you know how fast you're going? I was like, oh, I was going 35, but I was decelerating down to the speed limit. And he's like, yeah, what is it? And I was like, it's 20, because it's a school day. And he was like, oh, okay. But then he just asked for my like license and registration and whatnot, and he was like, "Oh, okay, you're free to go." And I was like, "All right, great, thanks." Wasting my time. Stick your head out the window and go get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, like the penguin and the Batman. Whenever he's getting his ass chased by Batman on the highway. That's probably like one of the best scenes in the entire movie. Okay, I'm gonna start using burgers because I don't want to waste my PP. Fuck. So, I don't know why that town doesn't have a hotel. That's really weird to me. I don't want to fight anything right now. And there's... Oh, never mind. That's just the edge of a cliff. Am I supposed to go down there? There is a luck capsule inside. Ness takes it. Okay. What's there to tell? I almost crashed into a pole and didn't because of the passenger's side brakes. Yeah, in Driver's Ed, the teacher oh, it actually counted. The teacher traditionally just had a brake on his side of the car just in case the person can't drive. I don't think you're the only person that, like, in our grade that almost crashed the car. I'm pretty sure Emma in our grade almost did it too. Maybe it was I don't remember who it was. But it was not just you, so don't feel too bad. Did you guys have the parallel park? Yeah. I got real lucky with mine. So we'd always, at least for this class, he would always send us to a parking, like, zone in front of, a laundromat. And there would be two cars, like, two cars parked, but there'd be a space in between them. Like, there would always usually be that. Are you fucking serious? Oh, okay, I'm fine. But yeah, like, he just expects for you to, like, park! Why are there so many enemies? He'd expect for you to park in between the two cars. Hold on, give me a second. I hopefully will live. Okay, we're good. Yes, he would expect for you to park in between the two cars, like, parallelly. And I got real lucky because there were not any cars in that parking lot at all. So he'd just be like, okay, do your best to pretend that there are cars there. And I was like, okay, and I did. And he was like, okay, good job. To this day, like, I've never really had to parallel park at all. Like, if I went to this one area that's at my town, I'd probably have to do it, like, daily, but I don't usually go to that area. Like, if I don't have to parallel park, I will make an extra effort not to parallel park if I have to. I don't like to parallel park. But yeah, Driver's Ed was a fun time. And then when time came, like, to actually do my, Jesus Christ. To do my actual driving test, that was pretty easy. Pretty much, literally all I had to do was just drive to, like, an undisclosed area, then, like, back up, and then I think yeah, that was literally it. Just drive to, like, an undisclosed area, do, like, a traditional, like, just backing up kind of thing, and then go back to the DMV, and then I got my license. Yeah, the only thing, like, I got taken off was I didn't park behind a, you're supposed to park behind, like, a sidewalk whenever you're, at, like, a stop sign or something. I didn't do that just because the place that I didn't do it at was, like, over a hill. Or, like, after a hill, so I didn't even know that there was a fucking, like, a road even ahead, because, like, the DMV that I went to, like, isn't in the town that I typically go to a whole lot. Or at least explore that much. So he was like, oh, you gotta, like, park behind the sidewalk whenever you do that, and I was like, in my head I was like, yeah, I know that, like, the hill was done so quickly that I didn't know that there was even a sidewalk in front of me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna farm this. J.K. Simmons reprises his Justice League role of Commissioner Gordon in Batgirl and teased a new side character being explored. However, does anyone actually care? I think I forgot that he was actually being Commissioner Gordon in that. That's great and all, but it's not a... Until I see a trailer, I won't really care. Is that your embarrassing, Is that your embarrassing story, Christian? Why is it so hard to, like, hit enemies in this fucking game? Thank you. To answer your question, Cuban, I think I prefer Clash Royale just because I think it had more replayability. Okay. Oh, there it is. Wink. Are you saying what to my answer, or the thing that Christian just said? Oh my god. Yeah, what's the way out of here? Is there a map for this area? No, there's not. That's not it. Do I keep going south? I guess I'll just keep farming enemies then. Fuck it. I didn't mean to do that again. I'm just gonna PSI flash it. Why not? Wait, what did that do? I've never used that one before. I thought it was just like a regular run-of-the-mill attack. Okay, Peyton, whatever you say. Old buddy, old pal. I remember writing a story for English class around the word squaw. Yeah, that was like an inside joke for like our school for like the longest fucking time, and it was such a pain in the ass. Your background music sounded like a song that was playing on my Spotify. That thing? Need to heal again. This is so annoying. I'm going the wrong way again. Which way am I supposed to go? Is it still this? I don't think it's this direction, is it? No. Maybe back up the hill. I'm pretty confused right now. Okay. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy has assured Indiana Jones fans that they will never make an Indiana Jones movie without Harrison Ford. They should just never make an Indiana Jones movie, period. They'd probably fuck it up. Speaking of Vanity Fair, Kennedy revealed that the studio learned a valuable lesson following the release of the Star Wars prequel, Solo, and will never again attempt to recast iconic characters. I did see that. I did also see that, something along the lines of, like, they're gonna dedicate more projects to, I think, solo characters and not just like a saga kind of thing. Something along those lines. Oh, I'm gonna need to, like, fuck this thing up. Hold on a second. Because if it explodes, it's definitely gonna kill me. I'm gonna PSI music it again. And I might be dead. Okay, never mind, I'm good. I sent on Discord, listen after. So what does this do? Let me see. Nest luck went up by 1. Oh, okay. I thought it'd, like, increase my chances of, like, running away from enemies or something. Which I guess it still could potentially do, but I have no idea. Okay, can I get around and get to that butterfly? This thing's probably gonna attack me real quick. Watch it, like, right whenever I'm done with this dialogue box, it's gonna, like, charge right at me. Yep, I knew it. Luckily, this thing I don't think is too bad. Or, sorry, it wouldn't be bad if I didn't just fucking miss it. Okay, cool. I'm trying to... I don't think there's any other Driver's Ed stories that I can think of. Or just any driving stories, period. Oh, wait, I remember. I remember I was picking up Wonder, or Peyton, in, like, at, like, 10 p.m. at night on a highway that I barely ever go on. And there was just a bunch, like, it was under construction for whatever reason. And there's just a bunch of, like, traffic cones that, like, kept coming out of nowhere. And I almost hit, like, half of them. It was such a pain in the ass. And then we also saw, like, a shadow demon whenever I was, like, dropping them off. And that was fucking scary. That was, like, one, like, I, like, swerved the car, like, a tiny bit. Like, I freaked out. Like, it charged at my car. I don't know what the hell it was. It was, like, I thought it was, like, a deer. Because there's a lot of deer, like, wherever, like, kind of near where I live. Whenever you're driving in the country, but that was not a deer. It was a shadow monster. It might have been Bigfoot. I don't have the proof to, like, back that up, but it might have been Bigfoot. Yeah, I've told that story plenty of times. I still stand by the fact that you should have had your seatbelt on. Yeah, if you don't have your seatbelt on and the door closed like 0.5 seconds after getting in my car, you're not going to be in the car for much longer. I'm gonna be honest with the Cuban, I still don't even really know the difference between all the, like, characters. Like, duelists, I know, like, most of them, but, like, beyond Reyna and I think Jet, I don't know all the classifications for all the fucking characters. I think Neon, my personal main, is a initiator? I don't know. I guess healing again. Yahoo. I hope to God there's a butterfly over here that I can just camp. Pretty please. I'll read that in a second, Andrew. Oh, so what do you think this river tastes like? Neon's a duelist? Neon is a duelist? Are you... I did not know that. Oh, fuck. Okay, if I can just get into combat with one of these, then I should be fine. Okay, cool. Because if the enemies are far back enough, they won't charge you. And I don't want to fight a shrub and a UFO at the same time. Andrew's not spamming. He's just putting valuable information in the chat. Putting like a bazillion emotes in my chat is spamming. Okay, many of the greatest stories from Hollywood are those about actors who almost took an iconic role and ended up going to another actor. Whether it is Tom Cruise potentially being considered as Iron Man, Russell Crowe as Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. I didn't know that. Or Al Pacino as Han Solo in Star Wars. There are an endless number of what-if scenarios out there. Another great such case might have been recently discussed by the iconic star of the original Addams Family, John Astin, who opened up about his audition to play Gandalf in Lord of the Rings trilogy. I also didn't know that. Okay, good luck, Peyton. Let me know if I die from any, like, unknown disease. Or if, like, a bear, like, rips my leg off, because I think you said you're gonna put me in the game. I did see, I don't know if this was true or not, but I read that, Tobey Maguire was either sick or was recovering from, like, an injury. I think he was just sick. So he was almost recasted in Spider-Man 2 for Jake Gyllenhaal. And I think Tobey had, like, barely gotten over, like, what his problem was, like, right before, like, the filming started. So he was able to be Peter Parker in Spider-Man 2. But that would have been weird if Jake, like, it suddenly was Tobey Maguire, then Jake Gyllenhaal. I can't see Jake Gyllenhaal as a, Peter Parker. Or, especially that Peter Parker. Where he's kind of, like, nerdy. Like, after seeing Nightcrawler, Jake Gyllenhaal does not come off as nerdy. He comes off as like a psychopath. If you haven't seen Nightcrawler, I'd strongly recommend that movie. I see you just snap me. I'll check that in a second. Can you give me a religion? Do like the Eldritch Horror one. Cool. I remember going to that party for the Great Gatsby project and being out in the middle of nowhere at like midnight, deathly afraid of being snatched up by it. Was that at Katie's house? Like they were filming for the other project, right? It wasn't ours. Actually, that's not true. We did film one scene for the project, but we never actually used it. It was gonna be the scene where Gatsby and Nick actually met for the first time, but we didn't really plan it out too much. Whenever we met. So then they, a nice monster, by the way, Peyton. They ended up just, like, reshooting at, like, Alex's house. The one that they reshot was definitely better. Like, ours was just Evan as Nick just sitting, and then he just walks up to Gatsby, and then they just start talking, and then they just walked, like, the back patio. So it would have been, like, if Evan hadn't done, like, narration, it would have just been, like, awkward just walking for, like 40 minutes. You'll be buried at Arrowhead Point Loop, Jesse. I love Breaking Bad. That show gets, like, memed to, like, crazy. Like, oh, green. What's that? What? What's green mean? Have you ever seen that before? It was at Katie's house. Yeah, I was only there for like 30 or 40 minutes. Like, I was just helping them film their project, which I think literally all we did was just dance. But then after that, I had to, like, go home. I think I actually wanted to, like, I wanted to leave because I wanted to, like, actually do editing. Because I had, like, a lot of free time. I wish I'd stayed just because it sounded like you guys had, like, a great time, but I didn't. I think didn't Zach, like, break like a trampoline there or something? I heard stories about that. I also heard you guys did, like, hide and seek. Okay, so I guess green means you get the opening attack, but I thought that was blue at, like, a few instances. Okay, we're back. Took us a bazillion years, but we're back. I'm just gonna check all these houses and see if I can find anything in here. We wanted to join the Happy Religious group. We're a married couple from Tucson. Our child is waiting for us in Tucson. As a souvenir, we'd like to bring him some happiness. They look like... Is this like the game's way of like putting Klansmen into the game? Like, is that what it's inspired by? The costumes? But Car Painter's voice affects one's mind like a hypnotist. You don't seem to understand, so I'll explain it to you. When the world is changed to blue, a peaceful country can be established. Do you understand now? I can tell by your face that you're only pretending to understand. You just want something. Wait, so that's their end game, is just paint everything blue? This is the famous Happyism counseling office. When you obtain happiness, you should visit the Happyism headquarters. It's located at the center of the village. Okay, whatever that means. A trampoline was broken and fucking slipped onto gravel so hard I was parallel with the ground for a moment. I love being parallel with the ground. Such a great experience. I remember watching the Super Bowl and fucking Patrick Mahomes was parallel with the ground during like the Bucks game. That was such a boring ass Super Bowl. Like I thought it was gonna be like more of a shootout, but it wasn't. Just because like both of his tackles were out. McGuire was unhappy about producer Laura Zisklin's making more of the first... What? Making more off the first Spider-Man movie than him. 30 million as compared to the actor's 4 million. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's a producer. You just said that. Excuse me, tourist. I'm collecting donations to help protect the world from containments. Donate whatever you can. How much would you like to donate? Your good deed will be rewarded. Here's a postcard for you. Go and be happy. Wasn't I supposed to... Didn't I already get one of these? You felt sad and empty. So I just paid $69 for another postcard? Oh, thank God, there's actually a butterfly here. Okay, so I can just farm the shit out of that. We did hide and seek, and marshmallows were thrown, and some secrets were told, but I don't remember any of them. Like class confessions? Wow, this game's lagging a little bit. Blue, blue. I wish for everything in this world to become blue. I think that those who won't paint everything blue are opposed to peace. I want them all to listen, even if it requires kicking their butts. I'm honoring those who don't pay at the food stand. I heard many footprints exist deep down in the East Cave. People call that place the Lilliput Steps and make them feel uneasy. We trust you. Feel free to shop here. What would you like to buy? I'll take 1 egg, please. Oh, so it's like a pay as much as you want kind of thing. That's what, doesn't like Bandcamp do that, right? $10 for 1 egg. 1 whole egg. All of our products are blessed. Big Blue Drugstore. This is fucking weird. So, yeah, I'm still confused as to where to go. Like, do I go in these caves? I guess we can do that. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that one's blue. Like, why is it sometimes green and sometimes blue? They shouldn't be too hard to kill, I don't think. Okay, cool. But yeah, I also remember after the stream yesterday, I was gonna look up, like, what movies are coming out. I still have yet to actually do that. So you guys should let me know what movies are coming out, besides Jurassic World and Top Gun. I heard Top Gun was actually, like, is getting, like, pretty good reviews, but I don't care enough to actually go see it, to be honest with you. I've never been, like, too crazy about the first one anyway. I'm more crazy about the NES game. Where James Rolfe, or AV Jen, couldn't fucking park the plane to save his life. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, this is like a really easy way to farm EXP. I might just do this for a little bit. Luckily I wasn't the one who suffered an unfortunate incident that night. I think Evan also slipped, and I think Zach hit his balls on a chair. Good old Zach. Good old Zach. Yeah, we were very accident-prone class. Very accident-prone. Oh yeah, Lightyear's coming out. I'm keeping like a close eye on that movie. I think I want to see it, but only if it's good. It's not one of those movies where like I don't give a shit if it's good or not. Like, it's definitely like an interesting like concept of a movie. Man of Steel 2 trends as fans reignite campaign for Zack Snyder sequel. Fans still want Henry Cavill back and Cape for a Man of Steel sequel, with many saying they prefer this over the Batman 2. Well, those people are fucking idiots. I'll just say that. Like, those are like the people that say like Man of Steel is like Godfather level of like all superhero movies. It's not. That movie has a lot of problems. I would love for Henry Cavill to come back though. I'm pretty sure he has like a huge desire to come back too, but I guess just the opportunity hasn't like been open for him to actually come back. Watch The Alpinist already? Is that like that's a climbing movie, right? I'm gonna paralyze him. I keep forgetting I can do that. Whoops. Oh, great, thanks. Watch him do like an absurd amount of damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, you told me to watch it like a while ago. I just never got around to it. I have free time like the next like couple weeks, so I might get around to doing that. Holy shit, okay. Oh, I could actually die here. PSI music. Please die. Please and thank you. Thank God. Alright. I hope I get like 800 EXP for that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna farm hamburger. Just give us Superman destroying Green Arrow. How about you give us like a... I saw a tweet that resonated with me a little bit about Superman. That I wonder if I can find. It was just along the lines of like, why are there a bunch of movies coming out with Superman characters being evil? Or movies or like TV shows coming out with like Superman being portrayed as like a piece of shit. Or Superman type characters. And then someone was like, I have an idea. How about like a superhero movie with a good Superman in it? Besides Justice League. Yeah, it was like, what does everyone think of the evil Superman archetype? And then you see, the kid from, I think that's Brightburn, right? Brightburn? Yeah, Brightburn. Who's, if you don't know what that movie is, it's just what if Superman was like same kind of story. What if Superman was just raised as like a piece of shit? And then there's a Homelander, Superman from Batman v Superman, like in the nightmare sequence. Injustice 2 Superman, who if you if you haven't seen like the Injustice 2 ending, the Superman ending, that shit is fucking crazy. And then I don't know what this, that looks like the Lois and Clark Superman. I didn't know he was evil. And there's just someone who was like, I hope we just make a one where he's like an actual Superman, and not just add any twist to it. Missed last message, Mr. Streamer. Like deeply personal secrets I wouldn't have heard. Yeah, I read that in my head. I didn't think of anything how to respond to that. What's up, Caleb? Good to see ya. Hello, Mario. Oh fuck, I forgot to eat a burger. I saw you got some internet clout points the other day, Caleb, by responding to like a meme on Twitter. I was gonna write like epic fail in response to that as a fucking meme, but I never got around to doing it. I saw it when I was like mowing. It was like the picture of like the bus flipped over in the background. Oh fuck. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. After I fight these, I guess. Posture check. Okay, my posture's fine. Speaking of which, Injustice 3 won? Solid question. I don't know. It's made by the same, company that made Mortal Kombat, right? Why is Matt Murdock trending on Twitter? Oh, it's just people talking about the Disney Plus series. Someone said Matt Murdock is first and foremost a slut. How old we work this character trait into a Disney Plus show? All right, that's like a Stan Daredevil account. I don't want to read that. I reply to a few things and they usually pop off. Congratulations, you won Twitter. Literally, what I used to do was just put random ass videos in like tweet replies, and then I get like a bunch of likes for doing that. Twitter's so fucking easy. I don't do that anymore just because I don't really care to do that. NetherRealm Studios. Yeah, they're done with like Mortal Kombat 10 as far as I'm aware, right? So they could easily like do something like that. I guess it just depends like what Warner Brothers wants to do. I would hope they'd make another one, because I know those games are, like, really well made. I never played Injustice 2, but, like, I played the first one, and that was fun. I mostly just spammed Flash in that game. But it's, like, as far as I know, like, Injustice 2 is, like, a great fighting game. I also remember seeing, like, a video of, like, these two guys fighting in, like, a tournament for Injustice 2, where someone's just beating the shit out of someone with like Batman, with like a bunch of like smoke bomb combos or something, and then the guy just disconnects from the game. Wait, it was just like Like, it was just like it was just the commentators like screaming. And then, the guy disconnected. He was like, "Why? Who the fuck disconnects their controller?" Like, it wasn't like PG at all. It was funny as hell. MK11, that's what I meant. The power of life up B. Or whatever the hell that symbol is. I need PSI. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Is there, like, any, like, confirmation of, like, or, like, any indication that they're making another Injustice game? Injustice 3. What happens if I look up that? Someone says there will not be an Injustice 3. Ed Boon teases next game. 5 years later, Injustice 2 is still begging for a sequel. So, nothing about Injustice 3. But it's... Wait, Ed Boon made the Injustice series? I thought it was just the same studios. Is that... wait, Ed Boon? So is he like the head of NetherRealm Studios? I never really care for NetherRealm games. I think they're cool, just not for me. Yeah, I don't play a whole lot of like the newer NetherRealm games. Yeah, creative director. I didn't know that. I played like Mortal Kombat 11 a couple times at the game room just because I was asked to. I mostly just prefer the simplicity of like the older Mortal Kombat games. Like I love Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Like those are like some like my favorite fighting games like period. Especially Mortal Kombat 3. I love Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. But MK2 is like really simplistic enough that like anybody can get into it. Anytime I go to like the arcade that's near here, I always get my ass whooped by the computers though. Because I used to like beat the shit out of my brother in Mortal Kombat. And I'd be like on the best, and then I got humbled like crazy when I bought the computers on like the actual arcade machine. I love Skullgirls. Is that a NetherRealm game? It's not, right? Skullgirls? It's a Lab Zero games, that's right. Oh, you're just talking about fighting games in general. Yeah, I never played Skullgirls. I didn't know it was on Switch. Yeah, indie fighting game. I've seen gameplay of it a little bit, but I've never actually checked it out, like, personally. Like a lot of fighting games I have like a difficult time actually getting into besides like Smash Bros, MK sometimes, Brawlhalla is fine. Rivals of Ether, not bad. Maybe. Good to see you. What other fighting game? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a different version of the move. Oh, so that gives me... I don't think I need that. Actually, maybe. If I'm at like 3 HP, I guess it will help. I'm just gonna use regular. Okay. Sorry about that. Did you change your color, by the way, B? On OBS, it's like a darkish yellow for me. That's weird. Yeah, I know there's other fighting games that I've played. I just can't... Do you count like Lethal League Blaze as like a fighting game? It's like very untraditional, but I mean I think you can still classify it as a fighting game. Okay, now it's back to normal. That was weird. Like it was like a gold, and now it's back to normal for me. Yeah, I don't know. OBS tends to fuck a lot of shit up. I think it actually fucked up Alex's stream because he hasn't been able to stream because it keeps crashing for him. Can this mole, like, get his brains bashed in, please? Thank you. Fucking hell. To be honest, I always just button mash in traditional fighting games, so I only play the story and arcade modes, never multiplayer. I try to learn, like, combos and stuff for fighting games. It's just kind of difficult to, like, know every single combo unless I play it consistently. Yeah, I'm just gonna trot my happy ass out of here after I fight another fucking mole. That's fine. I mean, if we're talking about, like, sequels that I want to see come back, or just, like, be made, like, period, when we get into, like, another Kid Icarus game. I've been, like, wanting that for, like, so many years. And I heard rumors that, like, there's a Bandai Namco project being made for, like, a revival of it, like, an already existing IP, so I hope that means, Kid Icarus, but I have no fucking idea. Like, even if it's, like, an HD remaster of Kid Icarus Uprising, I'll be so happy. That's like my favorite 3DS game, like, period. That was a lot of HP, by the way. What the fuck? Why did it suddenly did like 40 that one time, now it just did 17. Why is this game so sporadic when it comes to damage? When are you gonna play Darkest Dungeon? This is the first I'm hearing of such a game. What are you talking about? I mean, I can play it, like, on my own, like, off-stream, but I assume you want me to play it on-stream, correct? There's just other stuff that I'd rather stream right now. When are you gonna play Army Men vs. Heroes? What a great game. That's one of my my most played game, like, ever. What am I hearing, by the way? Okay, yeah, I'm still confused where to go. I don't think I'm supposed to go in a cave. What is that noise? Is that like my phone calling or something? This phone only receives call. You cannot make outgoing calls from it. Okay. Duh. Honestly, like a PC game that I would consider playing, like, heavily, that I was almost going to play on stream one time was is Inscription. What the fuck is that noise? Am I, like, bleeding or something? What's going on? What's my HP? 163. I'm listening. It's probably gonna happen again. Yeah, I don't know what that noise is. Weird. I spend a lot of time now vaguely paying attention to speedruns or very fast runs that aren't actually speedruns of different RE games. Do you have, like, an official, like, timed speedrun? Like that you've, submitted? But actually, I would assume that, actually, I don't know. Because you need, for, like, speedrunning, you need to, like, record it, don't you? Well, yeah, obviously, because you could just say, like, I beat Super Mario 64 in, like, 5 seconds. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Like donations to help protect the world from containments. Donate whatever you can. I'll be your shadow then. What? Wait, what happens if I bring her into the cultist place? Nothing really happens. Okay. The fact that she, like, that keeps happening to me makes me think I'm supposed to, like, do something with this postcard. You felt sad and empty. What if I just drop it? Ness got rid of the picture postcard. Nope, nothing. Nope, she is still falling. Jesus, hold on. You want to talk to Mr. Carpenter directly? You must think you're pretty important, and boy, do you have a lot of nerve. You deserve to be struck by lightning. Am I... They did say that I could talk to him somewhere. Didn't they say like that was like in the center of town? Or was this a building that they said he was like located at? For source type information on that Nick Saban accusing Jackson State of paying Hunter $1 million to go there, it seems to be slightly off as it was $890K instead of $1 million. Not a huge deal, but still very interesting. Colleges can't do that, right? Like they can't pay like a 5-star recruit to like come to their college. Like, isn't that like... That's gotta be like a violation of something, right? Hello, Doctor Man. Blue, I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system? If a good friend of yours becomes unconscious, come to the hospital right away. As long as you have money for the doctor's fee. You'll be able to see your friend completely recovered in no time. Besides being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to the doctor. Everything I just told you applies to hospitals all over the world. Hey, can you get the fuck out of the way so I can talk to him? Blue, I can examine each of you for $35. No. You really don't need any treatment? Alright. So yeah, what do I do here? Are you're blue? Though you may not believe me, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? Sure. What do you want me to do? Purify. I need to charge you. Nope, not happening. Oh my god, so many fucking cultists. I still don't know what that noise is. It's not like a phone. Soundstone? Is that what you wanted me to do? Please tell me the fucking noise is just gonna stop now. That's like some like Twilight Zone like type plot. Like, one man hears a noise every 5 seconds and goes crazy. What is that noise? Is it only like when I'm out here, or is that part of the music? That can't be part of the music, right? Butterfly. No, that's definitely not part of the music. Come here. With NIL deals, you can pay people whatever, but it doesn't have rules yet. But the NCAA is trying to make it not just a full upfront payment from boasters. I would assume you're not supposed to be able to pay people to come to your college. Like, if it's a scholarship, that's different, but it just seems like they just, like, paid, like, out, like, under the table, like, come to Purdue. I'm not sure doing friends in Valley behind Threed? Ding ding. What are you talking about? Mr. Carpenter communicates with the divine, so he is able to deliver inspired messages. I'm not sure doing friends in the Valley behind Threed. Ding ding. Well, this is Threed. So I am supposed to go in the cave? Like up here? I guess we can try that. I still have no idea. Confusing game. I'm gonna be honest, I might have like looked up like what to do because I was so confused whenever I played this game last. Is this where I came from? It's not. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is brand new. Oh! It's her! Who? Are you Ness? Ness, I'm so glad it's you. I had a dream that a boy named Ness was my destiny. I know it's hard to believe. Therefore, I knew you would rescue me. If you didn't come, I would have to try to bust out of here. You can't open the door. You'll have to get the key from Carpenter. He's got it hidden away. I heard Carpenter can control lightning. In that case, you should wear this Franklin badge, okay? Ness got the Franklin badge. Isn't that an item in Smash Bros? I think that like deflects projectiles, at least in Brawl. I don't know if it's in Smash Ultimate or not. Franklin badge. Smash. Google is not working right now. Okay, here it is. Okay, yeah, it is in Smash Bros. I kind of forgot all about that. Cause there was that and the like the screw attack, which just made you like jump in the air. Oh fuck, hi. Hey Ness, you're just here to bother me, aren't you? You can call me Master Pokey. Since Mr. Carpenter made me an important person in Happy Happyism, you should join us, but I know you won't. I'm glad I joined. I'm not going to fight you. These guys will. Later, Potato. Okay, at least I have some like clairvoyance as to where to go now. The only game I do some time is on... I can't speak. The only time I'd have a decent time on is Village, because every other save file I finished on other RE games are upward to 7 hours, with my longest being 15 hours and X minutes. So you'd think like your time would be decent, but then there's like some fucking schmuck out there that has like a 40-minute time or something, because you can like glitch through walls. In the simplest of terms, name, image, and likeness is a term that describes the means through college athletes are allowed to receive financial compensation. NIL refers to the athlete's name, image, and likeness through marketing and promotional endeavors, so yes, they can pay for people to attend their university. Is it really the same thing, though? I guess it would be, but that's, I don't know, that seems like shitty. Like, if I was like Nick Saban, and there was someone that was like, oh, I want to go to, I'm considering this or LSU, I would just pay the fuck out of that guy. Like, it was like some, like, generational quarterback. I would just give him, like, $2 million. Like, does that seem fair? Yeah, I knew about the whole NIL thing. Like, I remember, like, there's, like, a huge... I think like Brett Kavanaugh was like one of the people that said like they did not want like that to actually be passed. Maybe I might be remembering it wrong. Like if there's like a scholarship, then that makes sense. But it just seems like you're just paying that like you're just giving them like whatever the fuck they want. All right, cool. So is there like a speed in this game? Because like sometimes I'm attacking before the enemy, but then sometimes they're attacking before me. Or am I just imagining things? Come here, you fucking bastard. Bye-bye. Yeah, that beeping noise is a huge pain in the ass. I have no idea what that is. Caleb Williams from Oklahoma to SC got upwards of 4 to 5 million for transferring. So then why is Nick, if it's allowed, then why is Nick Saban, like, all pissed off about everything then? Like, I know that, like, him and, whatever that coach's name is, like, going at each other's throats. Like, what is that even about? Like, I never bothered to, like, look into that. Like, I know, like, the coach was like, look into his past and you know why I'm so pissed off. And I was like, oh, alright, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, isn't it like the Tennessee coach or something like that? Like, I don't know which coach it is. Maybe it's not even a coach at all. It could just be some, like CFL analyst. Let's say CFL, college football analyst. Can I go in there? You must think you're pretty important, and boy, do you have a lot of nerve. You deserve to be struck by lightning. Because Nick does it the old school way. You mean like inviting like the prospects out to dinner and then like probably blackmailing them into joining Alabama? I have no proof of that, by the way. Donate whenever you can. How much? $1. Your good deed will be rewarded. Here's a postcard for you. The material that like postcards probably made out of probably costs more than $1, but thank you. Okay, I need to get a butterfly before I, go fight Mr. Carpenter, or whatever. John Carpenter. The Thing. I still don't know what that noise is. Okay, where's this butterfly? Oh, fuck. thought there's like one that like spawns over here from time to time. It's not here at the moment. Oh my fucking god. No, I'm not giving you anything. Go away. I thought there was one up here, maybe. Not one there. Honestly, it's fine that you follow me because you won't be going after me at all. That's fine. Did she stop? She just despawned. No, she's right there. Okay. Yeah, just give me one butterfly and then I'll move on. This game feels like it's running very slow right now. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if it's the emulator doing that, or emulator, or the Switch itself is just being janky. If I leave and come back, will it be there? Let's see. Oh, Texas A&M. Okay. Jimbo and Texas A&M paid upwards of $30 million for the 6 5-star players to come there. As Nick just goes, here is like 6 national championship rings. You want one of them? So he's all pissed off that they didn't accept. They didn't accept $30 million. That's what that's all about. Are you serious? That's really what that's about. He's upset that he couldn't bribe the students into coming to his program. Please move. And there's still no butterflies or anything. Okay. What's my... I'm at 50. Okay, it's fine. I'll just go into there with like 6 hamburgers and just win the game. Win the game. Okay, yeah, so I think I go in here. No, hopefully I'll be able to do something. Blue. Oh, you'd like to be one of us? Then give up what you're doing and go meet the great Mr. Carpenter as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, so we're good now. So the game didn't want you to actually meet him until you got the badge. Got it. This is like a maze. Blue, don't bother us. We're in the middle of a prayer. Okay, I'll move out of your way. That's a giant maze. Can I move you and then move the one in front of you? No problem here. No problem here. No problem here. I guess not. Blue, don't disrupt our meeting. I'll stomp on you. You almost just got canceled? Like I said gay instead of game? I just had a stroke while saying it. I'm not homophobic, I swear. Throughout the entire RE franchise, there's barely any out-of-bound clips, and only one of them that helps you exists in RE7. Every other out-of-bound clips fucks you over. Oh, so it's not just like Mario 64 where you can just glitch from one side of the map to the other side of the map. You just hear Yahoo! Yeah, like that kind of thing. Okay, so you can like just force yourself through the wall then. Okay, not working. So did I go the wrong way? How about you? Can you move? No problem here, no problem here. Can you move? No problem here. What is that noise? Like, I don't have any health conditions. Status? I'm fine. Oh, that's a lot of HP that I don't have. I should probably eat a burger before I get in another fight. Oh, wait, a chicken, actually. Oh. I thought it was like a chicken thigh. My apologies. Hamburger then. How do you know which one you're supposed to talk to? Blue, Lagoon Blue. Blue, Lagoon Blue. Blue. Yeah. We can't talk to you. Can I talk to you? No. I thought for sure, like, after I fought this guy, then he would, like, let me in. So I guess I have to go to, like, that upper area. Let me talk to you. Oh, wait. The ones that can talk like moving really fast, I think. What? I'm blocking you. Okay, I'll move out of your way. Okay, so the ones that are like moving really fast. I now just noticed that. Blue, blue. I say, armed thou torpedoes, full speed ahead, or something like that. So now I'll crush you. I got it. I'm figuring the game out. I could easily be a game developer. Easy, easy. Okay, let's just do regular shooting. Look at all those Mr. Meeseeks. They're like purple. They're purple Klansmen. If anything. Or it's like some like mix of like that and like the Zodiac Killer's like suit. Like anything that involves like a hood that looks like that, I get nervous. Unless you're like a comedic scene with that, like in like Django Unchained or Blazing Saddles. Okay, I figured it out. Which one now? You? No, you're fine. Like I went up. Is one of them like disguised? There's no. I can't go anywhere beyond here. Zombies in the original RE and its GameCube remake would puke at you if you were on or very close to the stairs, so you couldn't use their grab animation to clip through the stairs. You mentioned Blazing Saddles on stream. Man, the balls on this man. I just watched the well, there's that. It's that like it was that Morrowind video that I thought was fucking hilarious, and then I just watched like a couple like actual Blazing Saddles scenes. He's talking about Blazing Saddles TOS or something. Could you fucking imagine? That's 1984. You guys are moving fast, but you guys are fine. He's moving really fast. Give up what you're doing and go meet the greatest Mr. Carpenter as soon as possible. So who's moving faster than they should? That I can like actually talk to. This guy's moving really fast over there. Those guys both are. Wait, I see. I guess I had to fight both these guys up here. I think. No, it says no problem here. But they're moving really fast though. Like their sprite animation's a little fast, isn't it? No problem here. Those guys are moving really fast. Maybe I talk to them? Blue, blue. What? Are you saying that I'm openly capable of walking in place? That's not true, see? Green, green. Oops, that's not it. I'm still new at this. Alright, thanks. Skip sandwich. That increases my speed, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so those guys moving really fast. That guy up there is moving really fast, but it's just one of them, so I'm pretty sure he'd just be useless. I'm trying to learn how to whistle. I heard that whistling makes one smile. Makes one smile. I'll practice over there. Okay, so I'm probably gonna fight you. You strange unmasked fellow, don't go to heaven. I fucking love the dialogue in this game. Okay, please miss. That's not a miss, but it's only 12 HP. Okay. Oh, I thought like one of these guys was gonna be Mr. Carpenter. Is that you? He looks huge. Blue, blue. You cannot be happy unless you know happyism. Happyism. Do you see how laggy this is right now, by the way? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, there's just too much like sprite work going on one screen. Messing a lot of stuff up. What's the point of this? No problem here. Who's moving really fast that I can talk to? Is this some like cultist symbol or something? That they're like forming? What's going on here? Do I talk to you? Why would a person who's not blue be here? Your outfit, the color is wicked. Are there two of them merged inside of one another? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's what's lagging the game. The game can't handle like two characters being on top of each other. Okay, so I guess this is where I go. You look nothing like I thought you would. I thought you'd be like a huge hooded fellow. Unless this is like the secretary. I screamed, because I didn't know what else to do. Okay, so that's definitely not the boss. Got it. You look a little bit more like what I was expecting. Let me eat before I fight. Poisson? That's recovered 47 HP. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I need to hurry up and get through my Leon second playthrough so I can do Leon first and Claire second run so I can start an RE3 remake. I think we've talked about this, but like, when are they gonna bring the RE4 remake to like other consoles? Because isn't it currently just a, is this my dad? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy. But I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Thanks, Dad. Like, could you imagine, like, he's, like, monologuing and then, like, my dad calls me? Like, oh, sorry. The obligatory, like, 90s, like, you gotta stop playing the game trope is happening right now. Thanks for coming. I've been waiting for you. I need your assistance to help make the world blue, and change it into a happy and peaceful society. Will you be my right-hand assistant? Yeah. You fool. I have drawn you in my trap. Carpenter's lightning was reflected by some of the Franklin badge. Could you imagine like a game like that where you actually say yes and then the game's just over? That like happens like in Persona 5 if you're like not careful enough. Like you can get like a really quick ending. Like if you do something like that. Okay. So Flash makes him weird. I don't really know what that means, so I'm not gonna do that. They remastered it and put it in VR. Remake hasn't been oh, so it's a remaster, not a remake. That's right. See, I knew it was like an Oculus or like Vive kind of thing. The Franklin badge deflected the lightning. Wait, so is this gonna be like a really easy boss battle then, since he can't do anything? So what if I paralyze him? I doubt this is gonna work. I'm gonna try it anyway. It did not work on Mr. Carpenter. So I guess I'm just gonna have to assume that like any bosses or anything just can't be paralyzed or hypnotized. Just only like mid-level enemies. Okay, I don't want to use up all my PP, so let's just keep doing music. Let's do it like 2 more times. Ouch. Okay, PSI music again. The fuck was that about? Ness thought about his town? What? That was, I didn't just imagine that, right? Like that's what the screen just said. Okay, so now I'll just do regular fighting. Oh, that was really easy. Okay. Thanks for the EXP, bitch. 21. Guts went up by 1, luck went up by 1, max HP went up by 2, max PP went up by 2. Epic mode. I still need to play RE4. I personally have not played it. That is on GameCube, isn't? Is that the one that has like the GameCube controller that's like a chainsaw? It is, right? It has like the chainsaw man and just one hits you just by cutting your head off. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it is this. Let me just put this on screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. This is like one of like the funniest fucking controllers I've ever seen. There you go. It's like a collector's edition thing. And like to this day, I want to see someone like bring this like a Smash Bros. Melee like competition or tournament and just like bust this out in like grand finals. Because it has triggers, I'm pretty sure. Like it's got everything like a normal GameCube controller would have. It's just a giant chainsaw. Oh no, I think the triggers are like on the handle, on the bottom. Do you see that? Like I would love to see like if that's like already happened. Do you see the Mani Mani statue behind me? Since I got the statue, I have been doing peculiar things. Please forgive me if you can. I just wanted to have a normal life. I apologize to everyone. Here's the key to open jail in the mountain cabin. Where Paula is being held. Take the key and go. That statue, like, corrupted him or some shit? Is like the Pazuzu, like, statue from Exorcist? Bye, sir. You're a nice man. Really, really easy boss fight. I don't know if that means, like, I'm over-leveled or what. Where'd they all go? There are only 3 people remaining. I don't want to stay. I'll get out of here. As he just hangs out. Alright. Sorry about everything. Let's be buddies. We went over this way before back near the beginning of you streaming. Yeah, it was, I have very bad memory. If we actually did do that. Let's be friends again. Please answer me. I promise to be good. Okay. So the statue, like, corrupted everybody then? Ha, I lied. See you, sucker. I'm guessing that's what happened. I don't know. Please don't make me go near the postcard lady. Alright, duly noted, Andrew. Okay, let's go free Paula and get, hopefully, another person in our party. Also, how come I'm now seeing 2 butterflies even though it was so hard for me to find 1? Whenever I actually needed it. See, I wonder if Paula, whenever she joins my party, like becomes the same level I am right now, or if she's gonna be like a different level. Probably a different level. That makes too much sense. Also, I thought there were 2 of them. I guess not. Is that what's going on? Like, I'm just distracted? Is that what, like, that blinking noise is about? I'm guessing that's what's going on. I have no idea. Thanks for the cookie, by the way. Hey, just get me out of here. Let's go get Paula. Howdy, howdy. Is that a fire hydrant, by the way? Ness, you've got the key. Are you hurt? Yes. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. Oh, so I have to actually go to goods and use it. Ness, use the key to the cabin. There we go. Thank you, Ness. You're just like me, I imagine. You're just like I imagined you would be. I'm sure that some people in Tucson are worried about me. Getting back there may be dangerous, but we can do it if we combine our strength. I'm able to use a little psychic power that is actually pretty deadly. Let's head back to Tucson. Oh, it's a book bag. I thought that was like how she's using the bathroom. I thought that was a fire hydrant. Alright. You can't tell me that didn't look like a fire hydrant. So I'm not totally crazy. Oh, it's a teddy bear. Okay, so I was double wrong. Got it. Is this the picture guy? Yep, the Amish picture man. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Paula just does not give a shit. If you ever managed to upgrade your graphics card, will you play some RE games on stream? That's the plan, yeah. It wouldn't be like a I don't think it'd be like a huge priority because there'd probably be like newer games that I'd want to play that would come out around that time, but I would probably play it eventually. Probably something like along the lines of like playing it in October. Why? Am I supposed to like heal or something? Like, am I like just unmotivated? The enemy left a present. Inside the present, there was a cookie. Ness took it. Should I like heal? Let me see what's going on here. Ness tried healing. It had no visible effect on Ness. What about? No, yeah, there's nothing I can do. So does it do that because like maybe I'm like too too powerful or something, so the game's just trying to, like, even out. That'd be really stupid if that's the case. I would assume it's just because, like, there's, like, some, like, status effect going on with me right now. As far as I know, like, that hasn't happened, like, before, like, this playthrough today. And these things are just, like, a pain in the ass. Also, did she only do, like, 1 HP of damage with the bash? Wow, she is weak. Okay. What about PSI? What do you have? PSI freeze? Sure. Assuming that I even missed this. Which is a pretty big possibility. Yep, look at that. Well, I'll try PSI freeze. Village is probably in my top 10 favorite video games. That good, huh? Oh, hydrate. My bad. Didn't see that. I need to get around, like, making, like a top, like a huge list of, video games. They're, like, my personal favorites. Like, I'd probably, like, go, like, an Excel sheet or something to actually do that. Like, I'd have to, like, think back, like, really far. It's, like, all the games I've actually played. It'd be, like, one hell of an experience. I'd probably do that with, like, movies and, like, maybe TV shows, too. Maybe albums and songs also, I have no idea. I don't think I've ever, like, done, like, something like that before. Like, I know my top 3 favorite video games of all time. Oh god, PTSD. That's your atypical, like, Smash Bros, like, Lucas and Ness main on, like, laggy-ass internet. That's pretty much what they do every single fucking time. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I know, like, my top 3, like, favorite video games ever are, Majora's Mask, Persona 5 Royale, and, Team Fortress 2. But I don't know what comes after that. I'd have to think about that for, like, a pretty good amount of time. I want to say Mario Galaxy would probably be, like, number 4. I don't know. Something to think about. Also, is Paula gonna die? Oh, I guess the teddy bear's gonna protect Paula. Okay, that's fine then. PSI music. PSI freeze. It seems like PSI attacks can't really miss. Like, at most they'll do is just gonna be, like, unaffected. So that'll at least help with, like the whole, like, disinterested kind of thing that Ness is going through for some reason. Maybe he's depressed or something, I have no idea. Yeah. Okay, so she starts at level 2 then. Or level 1, whatever it was. PSI Fire. Paula's level is now 4. Offense went up. Oh my gosh, she's gonna level up a lot. Should I just farm that then? Like, before I actually get back to the village? So I can beat those, like, decently easily. And they seem to give, like, a lot of XP. At least for Paula. Yeah, might as well, right? Okay, so offense. PSI music again. Does she... to a row of foes to one enemy. Okay, I see. Let's do back row because I think PSI music's gonna kill them anyway. Yeah, okay, I was right. Oh, I was half right, actually. I think my top 3 might be Crash Bandicoot Warped, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Resident Evil Village. I have not played any of those games. I do want to play Crash Bandicoot Warped, though, at some point. That game looks really good, like whenever I saw the trailer for that. We better not lose to a Multiple Sprout. Okay, cool. Well, that reminds me. At the college, we're, like... how we played Smash Bros. Was just, like, obligatory, like, 3 stock 7 minutes, like no hazards on or anything, but then, people are like, we should do, like, regular stages with, like, the final Smash meter. And then we went to like Magic Hand, and people were like confused as to what the fuck they were like seeing. Because like I know how like all the stages like are, but like a lot of people at the college like don't know how the game actually like works. So then they just see like a magic sprout just come out the floor and like Flying Man just spawn on the stage and like what? They're like, what the fuck is this shit? They just got really upset. I thought it was fucking funny. Come here. Just barely outgaining me. I also, oh fuck, I also haven't played Crash Bandicoot 3 yet. But I don't really keep track outside of being sure Warped is what? But I don't really keep track outside of being sure Warped is my favorite. Are you saying the only thing you know for sure is Warped is your favorite? Is that what you're trying to say? But I've only ever played Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. If you're talking about like the original like trilogy. I've also played Crash of the Titans, which I fucking love that game. Just 'cause I love like how the Titans actually look. Warped is the third Crash? It is? Huh? What? I thought it came after the Insane trilogy. Oh! No, I'm thinking of Crash Bandicoot, It's About Time. That's the one I haven't played yet. I thought that's what you were talking about. Not... Okay. My bad. So yeah, I haven't played Warped or It's About Time then. You're right, my bad. I got confused. So Warped is the one with the motorcycle cover, that's right. See, I've only played the first two. Not Warped yet. Got it. I don't know, I just remember like the theme of like the fourth one's like time portals and shit like that, so I was just like, oh, it's gotta be that's what it's gotta be called. Oh, hello. There was a hard hat inside. Paula takes it. Okay. Okay, we need to like get her like crazy high level now. Unless she's not supposed to be like more of a, I guess she's more like a sage kind of character or something, I don't know. Like, you're not supposed to, like, use her, like, bashing ability. You're supposed to use her PSI. Okay. Let's just do... How about we do shoot with that, and then we'll do PSI fire just so I can get her some XP. I don't know if you're gonna get... Do you get the same regardless of what you do? Or do you get more depending on, like, if you actually killed enemies in your group? Let's see. It might be the same. Let's see. You won. Nest. Okay, so it doesn't even fucking matter. See, what we're probably gonna have to do is just, like, let Paula just grind. Grind behind Ness. In terms of him just fighting. Where do I go, by the way? Didn't that game come out in, like, November also? Like, It's About Time? Around that ballpark? Oh, September. Wait, 2 years ago? I thought that came out what? I thought that came out last year. Wait, it came out on PS4 and Xbox One before it came out on Xbox Series X and PS5? And Switch? Is that because the PS5 wasn't actually out yet? When did the PS5 come out? November of 2020. Okay, so I guess that makes sense then. Maybe they just weren't like ready to like release them all at the same time or something. That's why it took like a few extra months. Oh, that's not an actual tree. Yeah, as far as I know, like that game did get like good reception, didn't it? Metacritic has like an 83 on it, so that's pretty good. I know like one of my like IRL friends really loves like Crash Bandicoot, and he was so excited to actually play that again, or like play like a new new traditional Crash game. I wonder if they're ever gonna like make like another like a trilogy set where it actually includes the fourth game. Is that game over? Oh, she's a... Okay. This is scary. This is like an actual demon. I can't heal you, can I? Let me see. It has no visible effect. Okay, so it's like Pokemon. So you can't use like potions on dead people. And also, it wastes my PP, so thanks, game. Okay. I'm gonna try to avoid this tree, so... Let's just go down here. I'm just gonna try... Oh, fuck. Let me just try to avoid everything. I can probably beat these, but I don't want to take, like, unnecessary damage on my way there. And risk actually dying. So just despawn them. Despawn one of them, I guess. Okay, we'll fight the UFO. What was, like, the last Crash game that, like, came out before that, actually? Not counting, like, the spin-offs. I guess you would count every other game besides the original 3 as a spin-off. 4 now, I guess. Yeah, there's Crash Team Racing, which I know people really like that. I haven't really actually had the chance to play that game. Let me look at this. Because I'm actually curious. Because I don't... It shouldn't have been... Clash of the Titans was like the last semi-mainline Crash game to come out, right? Wasn't Wrath of Cortex. I played that game too. I played that like at my neighbor's house on the GameCube. That was a good game. Let me think. Okay, Crash Bandicoot series. Here we go. So we have... It's About Time, Nitro Fueled, The Insane Trilogy, Nitro Kart 2. Okay, so Mind Over Mutant. Then that is an ugly-ass render of Crash, by the way. Holy shit, that is ugly. Hold on, let me show you this, guys. This is a ugly picture of Crash. What the fuck just happened? There we go. That is bad. That reminds me of like the Banjo-Kazooie like whenever Nuts and Bolts came out. Like that is an ugly render of Banjo-Kazooie in that game. Let me show you that too. Is that like when he's... Okay, no, that doesn't count. That's when he's fat. Hold on. Yeah, it's like in the same vein as like this. If you guys know what like Banjo-Kazooie looks like, then you'll know like this is like a nasty render. Oh my god, someone made like a mod for Smash Bros that like makes them look like the Nuts and Bolts render in Smash Bros. It looks just like him, but why would you do that? I guess you had a lot of free time. I have no fucking idea. Get it out of here, please. It's just so ugly. It also kind of reminds me, it's like night and day. It's like watching Sonic, like the Sonic movie, and then watching the original trailer with like the ugly ass render of Sonic. The fuck are you? Is that the Apple Kid? Why wouldn't you do that? Blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. Okay, thank God. And I should be able to get home, right? Right. Okay, yeah, we're good. I don't know, that's a cursed render of that. Let me see, this is a Sonic, hold on. Original Sonic movie design Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope this exists on my Game Banana. Not that I see. Smash Bros. Sonic Mod Ultimate. Yeah, there's nothing. All I see is just, I see type, what the fuck does that even mean? Like Metal Sonic, Knuckles, Amy, like a bunch of other shit, but not, I'm surprised no one has, like, taken the time to, like, make a render that looks like the original Sonic movie design. It goes 1, 2, 3 in either Wrath of Cortex and other Crash game besides Crash of the Titans. Mind Over Mutant, It's About Time, and then It's About Time, Crash of the Titans, and Mind Over Mutant exist in their own separate universe. I will take your word for it, because I don't know dick about the Crash timeline. Besides, 2 takes place after 1. Please don't miss. Okay, thank you. This is gonna be, like, morbid. Like, imagine bringing, like, imagine bringing someone's, like, daughter back and they're just, like, they're dead. Like, you killed my fucking daughter? Like, Paula, why are you a fucking ghost? I'm scared of those mushrooms. Yeah, I'm scared of those mushrooms. Alright. Let's do PSI music then. I just want to get these killed now. I'll do a heist if I even have points. Heist all. If I lose, it's gonna break my game. Or it's gonna break, like, the point system that I have on the channel. Because if you lose everything in a heist, then you just, yeah. I need to go to the Mushroom Girl, don't I, to get rid of this. I guess I'll go do that real quick. My controls are currently inverted, by the way, in case you're wondering, like, why I keep walking into a wall. Oh my god. It turned me around! Man, alright. Hey, I was gonna look at Rotten Tomatoes to see what movies are coming out in the summer. I know, Thor, in July or something like that comes out. I don't know what else, though. Oh, The Black Phone, I want to go see that. I think that comes out next month. The Bob's Burgers movie, I don't really care about. I'm not a huge Bob's Burgers fan. That might get me canceled on the internet, I don't really care. I see the appeal, but it's just like the comedy gets too awkward from time to time for me, so it's not something I'm too crazy about. But what else comes out? So Lightyear comes out June 17th, alright. Black Phone comes out June 24th. Very excited to go see that. That's maybe the same director who made the first Doctor Strange movie, if you didn't know that. Scott Derrickson. The Celtics winning, by the way? Oh wow, they're fucking crushing the Heat. I don't know why I'm getting, oh, and I died, great. I don't know why I'm getting push notifications of NBA games. The new Minions movie, I'll definitely go check that out. Thor, which I already said. Paws of Fury, that movie looked pretty weird to me. Nope, I'll definitely go check that out. And the DC Super Pets, which looks really, really weird. It's just, isn't it Keanu Reeves? Isn't he in that, right? Doesn't he, I'm pretty sure he voices Batman, doesn't he? Why am I... I'm gonna use PSI music, I'm not taking any chances. I just look over and, like, all my, like, HP is just almost gone. Jesus Christ. Okay, PSI. Life up. Wait, this one. Like, imagine, imagine, like, I come back, like, back to the, like, area I was before, and I just get attacked by another set of mushrooms. Hello. Dum, I'm hunting for mushrooms. Hey, would you be willing to sell that mushroom on your head for $50? Yes. Thank you, such a great mushroom. I'm happy I got it. Thank you. You might see it again. Okay, I have to fight this again. I just want to be done with this. I want to get this person's, like, dead daughter back to them. I have to be, like, close, like, being to the point where I can just, like, walk up to somebody and, like, instantly kill it. Like, maybe, like, when I get to, like, the next level, then I'll, like, be able to do that, but we're not there quite yet. That movie is gonna be good, I think. The DC Super Pets movie, or what are you talking about? Missed message. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around all this real quick. I'll read that in a second, Christian. Hello. Well, my thoughts and happiness have changed. I'm glad to see you so healthy. You talking to me or the Paula? So where do I go to drop her off at? Is it here? Help Paula, hurry. She's right here, she's dead. She's fine. Oh! How did that not get... Okay. DC animation team are always good at making movies. Are you sure? I was about to say, have you seen The Killing Joke before? That movie's not too great. This could be like a different like subsidiary of like the DC animation. That's possible. But when I saw that trailer, like I just felt awkward watching it. It just seemed like it was gonna be like, it was like semi like dry humor the entire movie. Are you the who are you? I have a lot of old broken junk, but I hate to throw anything away. If you have a friend who is knowledgeable about mechanics, that person might be able to fix something for you overnight. Man, a friend like that would be so handy. I'm just trying to drop this dead girl off. Injustice would like to know your location. Oh yeah, that was pretty bad too, I heard. I don't know what this person's saying. Which one do you... I asked you, which one do you like? Okay, I thought it was just like a regular house in like the middle of the town. That stupid slob, the Apple Kid, always asks me for something to eat. He's the inventor, he should invent some food for himself. So true. Where do I drop this dead girl off? Well, I'm not saying 7 to 10 range of movies, but above 5 range at least. Are you saying you're saying all movies are like above 5 range? It's still Killing Joke's not a 5. At least in my opinion. It may be like some people, but not me. There's the hospital. Oh, this is the wrong town. Okay, I'm supposed to go somewhere else. That's right. Let me go sleep at a hotel first so I can get, maybe I can revive Paula. The hotel's over here. If you ever have, like, any, like, poltergeist girl following you, just go to a hotel and then she'll be perfectly fine again. If you accidentally, like, murder your, like, significant other, just sleep at a hotel. They'll be back. A one-night stay will cost you 50 bucks. Would you like to stay? That's the price of a mushroom. So yes, I'll gladly say. Oh, she's still dead. Okay. I do like the Red Hood movie though. I haven't checked out the Netflix one where you can just choose your own path. I saw that you can like kill like the Joker like right off the bat. I never saw I was gonna read the message. Basically, Warped has 2 different endings. The normal one is 100% completion one. Wrath of Cortex takes place after the normal ending, while It's About Time takes place after the 100% ending. Ah, yes, I see. Yeah, I don't know enough about the games to like, no context. I played Wrath of Cortex such a long time ago that I don't remember a whole lot of context. Okay, so Tucson, or... Oh my fucking god. Tweed is, like, all the way down there. I should be able to just, like, demolish these enemies, though, right? I fought bears in caves. I can take down blue people. This is a really long walk, isn't it? Okay. What if you murdered your significant other at the hotel? They'd just be immortal. They just wouldn't, yeah. They'd be perfectly fine for the rest of the night. Although, the second that you walk out, any damage that they have on them would, immediately register or something. I don't know. Okay, I have my own ghost to protect me. Woo, woo, woo. Go back, go back. Okay. So how do I get to Treed then? I thought that was how you're supposed to go. Treed. How did I get there last time? I forgot. Do I have to go around the mountain? I don't think so, right? Did I go left? Oh, fuck. It touched... Okay, so if it touches Paul, that still counts. Maybe I went, way too far off. On my way back. Maybe I took, a wrong turn. So I would assume that, I would have gone, Treed to, Treed to, where I'm supposed to go. To get Paula. And not, the town that I was just at. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so I don't go left either then. Got it. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Okay, great. Another dead hippie. Oh my god. Hope you guys get used to this song. We might be hearing it for a really long time. Oh, so when it's green, then it's a surprise attack? But he approached me head on though, I thought. Or did he walked at me from his side? He was facing backwards when I killed him. How did that even happen? Okay, so when it's blue or head on, when it's green, it's a surprise attack. But he approached me head on. How does that even work? Also, nice amount of damage, by the way. Oh my god, I just want to get to the town. I forgot how I got there last time, though. There's a map, but it's not really telling me a whole lot. Oh my fucking... Okay, good. So it's not this way, I guess, because it's haunted by ghouls and ghosts. Okay, so... Threed... I thought it was down there, though. So is there a different path I'm supposed to go? Over here? How do I get to Threed? I've clearly already figured it out in the past, but that last playthrough was a while ago. If you ask me to remember something two playthroughs, two or more playthroughs, playthroughs ago, I'm not gonna remember how to do it. Yeah, I had no fucking clue. Is it the same? So wait, have I been to Threed before? I had to have been, right? Because there was a kindergarten where there was... Wait, no, this is the place I'm supposed to be at. Right? Wait, have I ever been to Threed before? Maybe not. Is it... Wait, where's the market at? I thought maybe it's the market where I'm supposed to go. Remember the market the guy that fought you at? Is it up here? Okay. Yeah, here's this. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go? Hi, I have Paula. Think about it. You didn't actually save her. Come back when you've accomplished something. Oh, why, cause she's dead? What is, this guy knows what's going on? Yeah, what do I do with you, Paula? Where's her dad live? She has a house here, doesn't she? Thanks for talking to me. Didn't you go off looking for some girls? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Paul, what do I do with you? It's not the Chaos Theater, is it? That's not where she lives. I think her dad lives somewhere in the town. I just don't remember which house it is. I could have swore it was like that one house in the middle of the town. Is it this house? Hi, I have your dead daughter, maybe. You woke me from that nightmare. I don't think these are Paula's parents. Dad and Mom said they won't be the happy village. I'm not sure why, but I'm not happy. But I'm happy. Well, okay. Streamer speak. Hey, Paula, where do I take you? Which house do you live at? Just point me there, please. But she said 3 though. So I can't speak. Am I supposed to actually go there? I have no fucking clue. Unless there's something that I missed in like the Polestar building. I thought for sure it was this house. Free butterfly, I'll take it. Let me go look again. I might have just missed something like completely out of it nowhere. Paula, you know, I thought I saw her for a second out of the corner of my eye. Maybe I was just dreaming. Help Paula, hurry, hurry. Is that you, Paula? Oh, I thought she would be back, but not yet. Oh no, I'm not worried. I'll be okay. What happened to Paula? I didn't check this room. Oh, okay, so maybe this is where I was supposed to go. Am I dreaming? I feel like she just came home. Did I take her back to her room? No problem here. No problem here. Hi, go to sleep. What do I do here? Thank you, Andrew. Talk to... Who are you trying to talk to? What do I do with you, Paula? I'm so confused. So this is where I'm supposed to go, I think. But she's dead. So was she supposed to die on the way back? I don't know what to do here. I guess I'm supposed to revive her somehow, but I don't know how. I guess she wants us to go to Threed. Maybe I was supposed to keep walking forward with it, with Paula behind me, then I would have they would have let me pass because she's a ghost. I don't know. The hotel didn't work. I would assume that would have, like, immediately revived her. That didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm a little confused. Like, I might have gone the completely wrong way. I'll try going to the cave again. If it doesn't work, then I'll probably just call it for the night. And then we'll probably have to think about it like a little bit more next stream. I don't think it's gonna work though, because the ghost did say like go back, go back. I would have assumed like the first ghost would have said like, oh, you have a ghost with you, like you're free to go. I don't know. Maybe, was I supposed to go to like the cave? That was in that one town? I guess we can try that. I don't know. I would have assumed like what I was supposed to do was bring her back. You just looked it up? Well, that's cheating, Mr. Ender. You can't do that. We'll just figure it out like next time I stream this game. Can't wait for more Hades. So true. That'll be tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to actually beat Hades that stream. But we'll see what happens. Okay, let's just go to the hotel and we'll probably call it for the night. If I can remember where the hotel actually is. Yeah, there it is. You're overthinking it? Was I supposed to go like through the cave then? Or one of the caves? Because I assumed like I was supposed to go there like after I brought Paula back. But I guess not. Or maybe, I don't know. Okay, I want to go to call dad and then record. Now that your dad deposited $1,463 in your bank account, taking away what you've spent, you should now have $2,433 in the bank. Well, EXP to the next level, 1367, Paula 323. Anyway, what do you need from me? Record. All done, your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record for your adventure to this point. And if you do, you gotta beat him 9 more times after that. We'll see about that. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should just turn off the power off instead of just pressing reset. Alright? I love how that's like still in the game. One building will solve everything? So it's a building here? We'll figure it out. When did I say I was going to stream Earthbound next? I think next Monday, right? Let me see. Oh, May 24th, which is next Tuesday. Okay, so then it's Spelunky after Hades, that's right. Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out next stream. Enough exploring will help us out. Alright. So yeah, that'll be it for the stream for tonight. Why can't I speak that well tonight? Or ever? So yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow. It won't start at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard. It'll be 5 p.m. just because it's Fridays, and that usually means that it's the only way to get the credits to roll. I don't give a shit about that. If I get out, then I'll be fine with that. No, if it's like a true ending thing, that I'm not gonna worry about doing that on stream. If it's just gonna be like grinding and grinding the same shit all over again. If it's like the enemies change over time, then maybe I mean, I know they do that. We'll figure it out like once I actually do beat Hades. But yeah, it's like after I beat like it once, then I won't like want to like stream it for like a decent little bit, just because I want to like do other games because I haven't actually finished those respective games yet. But yeah, we'll see what happens after we beat Hades. Whether it be tomorrow, I have no idea. But I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it'll be a 7 p.m. stream, Central Standard, so 5 p.m. Pacific Standard, just because I have family that comes over on Fridays. So I'll have to wait for them to like actually leave before I can actually stream, because I don't like to stream when like relatives are over. And then after that, it'll be a break for the weekend, and then picking stuff back up on Monday with Spelunky 2, and then Tuesday with Earthbound, a day break, and then something on Thursday. I don't know what yet though. Hence why it says to be determined. And then a week or so break because I'll have relatives that'll be moving in for a little bit, and then I'll be picking it back up. I think June 3rd, and I'll get like a better look. I'll get like a better idea of like what to do for streams whenever that comes around. I don't. Let me double check. When does Strikers come out? Mario Strike. Is it that week? Mario Strikers Battle League. You only get the whole story other than some extra post-game stuff if you beat it 10 times. I mean, if it requires me to like grind a bunch, like grind the game over and over again, I'm gonna get bored of doing that like over and over again on streams. I'll be wanting to do something like more new than just finishing Hades, like fully on stream. So, it like if I grind enough off stream, then like maybe, like do something where like I know it'll only take like one more try to actually get the quote unquote true ending, then I'll probably stream it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it comes out June 10th. Whenever that game comes out, which I just literally said it, so I don't know why I said that. June 10th, then I'll stream probably the hell out of that. So that's 3 Fridays from tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be fun. But yeah, yeah. I don't know why I said like I guess I thought they were I thought I was gonna have more to say after that, but I really didn't. They spiced it up after the first completion. I'll maybe do it like if I finish it like quick enough tomorrow, maybe I'll do it like I'll try to do it like one more extra time. But it'll really depend on like how I'm one feeling and two how quickly we actually finish Hades. If we even finish Hades tomorrow. Who knows? I think I only got to Hades just because I was able to get like really lucky with like item drops and shit. But I don't know. We'll find out. But alright, yeah, I'm off for the night. You guys have a good rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow for Hades at 5 p.m. Which, knowing me, it'll probably be more like 7 p.m. Central Standard, 4 p.m. Pacific. Or no, I was right. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. But knowing me, it'll probably be more like 5:20 Pacific Standard. Hopefully not, though. I would like to start a stream on time for once. We'll see. Alright, yeah. I'll hydrate. Good water. Alright, yeah. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you stop by. Yeah, peace out.